Amaury Guichon is as much an artist as a chef.
Every time I meet people, they're like, you're the chocolate guy, right? Because my name is unpronounceable in English.
The French-Swiss pastry maestro has amassed 52 million followers on social media for his, dare I say it, gobsmacking, insanely intricate chocolate sculptures.
I make it look easy, but every single step, every day when I work on a piece, I have like anxiety, thinking it might collapse. People think I work in a fridge or... No, it's just room temperature.
In your videos, it looks like you've put it together in a matter of hours, but how long does it actually take?
They have to stay within like 4 to 5 days window.
Okay.
The giraffe was 7, the velociraptor was 12, and the bubble bath was like 2-3 days.
The Master's using his skill and passion to challenge 10 aspiring dessert masters in 10's delicious new series.
Wow. I have goosebumps, I swear. I freaking love it. I don't think I was expecting this level of talent. There is one particular contestant that repeatedly made me like things that I usually hate. Not dislike, hate. And I'm like, I'm gonna be very French. I don't have an open mind. I don't like this. And then as you eat, you're like, damn, that's good.
What is it about food, do you think, or pastry in particular, that is so emotional?
We need to eat to stay alive. We don't need to eat pastry to stay alive. So pastry is something deeply rooted to your childhood, to your first sweet memory of a relative, a grandmother, you know, but every time it hits some notes or flavors that bring you back to your frontal lobe and you're like, I'm reliving that moment, it's deeply emotional.
What's that dish for you?
For me, it's chocolate. It's just like when you hear music and it transports you back from the vacation you heard it the first time. Food does that to me, and pastry in particular.
Amaury left school at 14 and despite being told by his teachers he'd never amount to anything, chased his dream of becoming a pastry chef. Do you remember the first chocolate sculpture that you made?
Vividly.
What was it?
I was 16, it was my first chocolate competition and I made a bonsai tree.
A bonsai tree?
Yeah.
Now that seems quite intricate to me.
Obviously it's not greatness, but to have no guidance and no expertise whatsoever, I did something that kind of looked like a tree, you know, and I won the competition actually.
Of course you did. Amaury admits he's had his fair share of epic fails along the way.
I've one very traumatic one. I did a phoenix. My very first phoenix.
Yeah.
I loved that piece so much. And when it came to finally spraying it, everything collapsed. Like, it was 1,500 feathers, and then you have to really put on a brave face and be like, at the end of the day, it's just chocolate, right? So I'm not saving life.
Sage advice for the dessert masters and novice chefs like me. If I was going to cook you something with my limited skills, what could I do to impress you?
With your limited skill? Probably nothing.
Probably nothing. Oh no!
Shut down by Frenchie there.
That's great. That is 100% Tunny. What can I do to please you and impress you?
Tunny. Don't forget you can catch the debut of Dessert Masters. It's on tonight, right after us, so stay tuned.